So last week I took, I think, about 20 screens, cleaned out the ink in them. Now I have all these screens that have no ink in them, but now I have to clean out the emulsion, which is this orange chemical that is what allows the design to be put into the screen. So that is what I'm currently doing now. I'm cleaning these out because I have my new supplies that should be showing up today by the end of the day. And so I want to have my screens prepped and ready so that tomorrow I can recoat them and start working on making the new screens. All right, so here we go. This is how the process of removing the emulsion goes. First, I'll take my screen, I'll place it in my mini washout booth, and I'll take my pressure washer and I will spray it, get it wet. Then I'm gonna flip it to the other side. I'm gonna do the same thing, spray it with a little bit of water. All right, now I take my emulsion stripper or remover and I spray a little bit on the screen. I take my scrub brush and I begin to scrub until it starts to wash out. You can see it's getting lighter and lighter. All right, so one side is now almost done. You can see the design's pretty much gone. So I'll flip it over. I'll spray a little bit more on this side. And I will scrub this side. And the key with this, the tip is, the more thoroughly that you scrub your screen, the easier when you take the pressure washer and spray all of the emulsion out, the easier it will be for it to be removed. So if you scrub your screens better, it'll come out a lot easier. All right, the design's almost completely gone. But now that I've scrubbed both sides, now I can use the pressure washer to remove all the rest of the emulsion. So there you go. Screen is cleaned out. As you can see, the design is gone. Can't see it anymore. There's no more of the orange emulsion. So that's the removal of the emulsion. There's still another step that has to be done before you can put new emulsion in there and prepare it for new designs. But I'll do that in a little while. It's basically just a cleaning of the screen. But I've got a lot more screens to go. So I'm gonna go ahead and do all of these and remove the emulsion, and then I will come back and show the final prep stage of degreasing the screens. So, to be continued. Okay, you can see I'm got some ink on me and messy over here. That's usually what happens. This is the dirtiest part and the least enjoyable, but it's got to be done. You got to clean the screens out. So I'm halfway done with the whole process. So I've cleaned all the emulsion out of the screens. That's the dirty, messy part. All I got to do now is degrease and prep the screens for the new emulsion, but I'm not going to do that right now because it'll probably be another hour and a half, and I want to take a break, let the room air out again, and then also I want to get a workout in, maybe about an hour workout in here at the house, just to make sure that I get it done. Because otherwise, if I try to wait until after I'm done finishing the screens for another hour, I probably won't work out. All right, so I just finished up today's workout at home. And, I know there's a lot of uncertainty right now going on in the world with the virus and all this stuff. And the truth is, I don't know what's going to happen, like many people, right? Or like everybody. We don't know how long it's going to last or what changes are going to take place as a result. But I trust the Lord. I trust God. I believe that, that Romans 8:28 is true, that all things work together for the good of those who love God and are called according to his purpose. So that's keeping me in a place of peace. I'm not really stressed out about it. I'm not super worried about it. But the one thing I do know is no matter what happens, I'm going to come out of this time better off. I'm going to come out in better shape because I'm going to stay focused. And I'm also going to come out closer to achieving my goals and dreams. So don't look at this time as a time of disappointment or discouragement. Look at all the benefits it brings to you. And I hope that you'll take this time and use it to get closer to your goals and dreams and also improve your relationship with God. It's a perfect time for that. Not the news I was hoping for. I finished working out, did a quick workout, hit a few things. Then I went to check the status for my package delivery for my new supplies so I can get back to screen printing, and I find out that it says my package was damaged in transit. So now I'm not sure if it's still going to be delivered today or how they're going to proceed. I don't know if they're going to send it back to the company and let them know. So I don't know if it's still going to come later today and some stuff will just be damaged, or if it'll be now another week before I get this stuff if they send it all the way back to the supplier. So we'll just have to wait and see. But either way, I'm going to get back to cleaning these screens and finishing them up, and I'll show you the final step for prep. I've just got to clean the screen. So what do? I take my screen that is now cleaned of the emulsion. I take it and I take my degreaser. I spray it on. Like that. And then I take my scrub, clean one, and I just go like this. All right. Scrub it in. So I've scrubbed both sides, and now I simply just wash it out. Now it's gonna get loud. One side, and I flip it. Do the next side. That's it. All I'm trying to do is get the soap off of it and get the cleaner off of it so that the screen is nice and clean. And now it's dark, but it has to be, because up there, that's a bug light bulb, because the chemical they use to coat the screens is sensitive to light. That's how you put the design in. And I have some screens that have already been coated that are in here, so I can't have normal light. But so I take my screen that's been cleaned, and now I simply just take it and I place it upside down on my drying rack, and I let it dry. And that's it. And the reason you use this degreaser is to get off any kind of oil, residue, anything left over from the ink. Stand over here under the light so you can see. So that's the process. That's how you prep a screen. You get the ink out first, then you get the emulsion removed, then you get it degreased, and then it's a clean, brand new screen after it dries, and then you can put new emulsion in it and get prepared for a new design. So I have 20 more screens to do. So I'm gonna get back to work. I'm not gonna keep filming, but now you know the process, and hopefully I will get this done in less than an hour or so, and we'll just have to wait and see what happens with my order. If my supplies show up, then I'll coat new screens tomorrow, and I'll show you that process tomorrow. All right, thanks for watching. All right, that's a wrap. Done, cleaned up, screens are ready to go. As you can see, they're in the drying rack, drying. And once they're dry, they're ready for new emulsion. I just don't have any right now because I'm waiting for my shipment to come in, and it's been delayed due to damage during transit. But that's all right. I believe something good's gonna come out of this. Maybe it'll just give me more time to get other stuff done. Good will come from this. So I'm staying positive. I'm looking at it from a great perspective. And now I'm gonna get cleaned up and I'm gonna eat because I'm hungry.